Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Choda with Ignition Time and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much again for being a viewer, for being a subscriber. We work very hard to bring you this information, and your vote of confidence in us is when you click the subscribe button, when you enable notifications, and when you click the like button. Please do that. That would mean a lot to me personally, and that would also help out the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. Let's just jump right in. These are brand new comments from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. This stuff is literally coming in real time, which is why I'm trying to bring you information that essentially stacks on top of the previous episodes of Ignition Time. House Speaker Pelosi did reiterate that she does not believe that something is better than nothing when it comes to the stimulus bill. In other words, it sounds like House Speaker Pelosi is staying firm. It sounds like that, but again, things are changing very quickly. This information is changing in real time. House Speaker Pelosi did say that she's hopeful of talks with the US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin because, I quote, of the needs of the American people. Now, this is the big news. House Speaker Pelosi is expecting a counter offer from the administration right now at the time I'm releasing this video. So House Speaker Nancy Pelosi expects the administration to come back with what is presumably a higher amount, and what is presumably, hey, you give us a higher amount, we accept it, and then you figure it out, getting Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and enough senators to support it. I will talk to you about some initial reactions from Republican senators which do not seem encouraging. Okay, I just want to be clear. And it puzzles me why they would still not support this, given the fact that tens of thousands of jobs are being lost, given the fact that almost 800,000 people filed for unemployment in the past 7 days, given the fact that there are almost 30 million people on unemployment. But I'm here to report the news to you without the hype. I'm here to report the honest truth. House Speaker Pelosi said she's expecting a counter offer from the administration, and the administration believes that they are going to get a counter offer from Pelosi. So again, the two sides, I think, are inching closer. And listen, let's be clear. A week ago, we weren't even talking about, there were no stimulus negotiations. Now there are stimulus negotiations. And again, the thing that when you try and read between the lines, the two sides are not bashing each other, but the two sides are not quite there yet. Think of this as a countdown, and we'll know in a few hours, because I expect something to happen in the next few hours, and I'll keep you updated in real time. So again, House Speaker Pelosi is expecting a counter offer from the administration. The administration believes they're going to get a counter offer from House Speaker Pelosi. And I just want you folks to know that this is, let's just see where things stand in terms of initial reactions. In terms of, we actually did get an initial reaction from Kevin McCarthy. But before I give you Kevin McCarthy's initial reaction, House Speaker Pelosi is describing this as a dollars debate versus a values debate with US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. She said the two sides are way off, I quote, way off on state and local funding and child tax credit. I just want to be clear that the Republicans have offered $250 billion and the Democrats want $436 billion in the updated version of the HEROES Act. They originally wanted $900 billion in the original version of the HEROES Act. So the Democrats are at $436 billion and the Republicans have gone up to $250 billion. And House Speaker Pelosi said that they are way off. And as I'm reporting this, White House spokeswoman, Kayleigh McEnany, I hope I pronounced her name right, confirms that the Trump administration has indeed offered a $1.6 trillion proposal. I actually broke this news last night. I broke this news more than 12 hours ago. So I was the first person in all of YouTube to break the news to my viewers and subscribers. But again, House Speaker Pelosi said, I quote, that they are way off on state and local funding and child tax credit. She did say we are, I quote, closer on health provisions and small business. Now, unfortunately, there is some Republican backlash that is emerging to these talks. Sometimes I ask myself, does the White House actually talk to Republican senators? I sometimes wonder, but this is where things are. This is a reaction from Kevin Brady, not Kevin McCarthy. I mentioned Kevin McCarthy earlier. I meant to say Kevin Brady. This is a reaction from Kevin Brady, a lawmaker from Texas. He said on Fox he's unsure if he can go along with the $1.6 trillion deal. He criticized the $400 a week in unemployment benefits, and I quote, Representative Kevin Brady from Texas said, I quote, "How much wasteful spending will we have to swallow to do this?" So listen guys, I am the messenger. Please don't blame the messenger. I'm giving you the truth. I'm giving you honest news in real time. A lot of effort goes into this. It kind of looks easy. It might look easy, but it's not. Whatever looks simple usually isn't, because there are a lot of moving parts behind the scenes. So I would really appreciate it. Even if the news isn't, sunshine and rainbows, the news is the truth. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, if you enable notifications, if you show some confidence in me by clicking the like button. I would really appreciate that. If you don't know anything about me, check out my video, my introductory video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. Check out all the other videos on the Ignition Time channel. Check out our comments. You'll see how we have a growing, respectful, intelligent community. Because I believe that bashing both sides is not the answer. I'm here to give you factual truth. I'm here to empower you so you can live your best life and you can live the American dream, because I am a symbol of the American dream, and I'm fortunate. I have the honor, the privilege of living the American dream, and I want that for you. No hype, no false hope on this channel. So that's where things stand right now, and I'm hoping that I can have positive news for you very shortly. And again, what Kevin Brady said from Texas, the representative from Texas, is not very encouraging. But it's not over until we get the outcome of the discussion between U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and House Speaker Pelosi. And if I just want to be clear, I want to set proper expectations. If they don't come to a decision, you can expect the House Democrats to vote for the updated version of the HEROES Act, which is a $2.2 trillion bill, on the floor of the House. It's not going to go anywhere in the Senate. That much is clear, because it's been clear from Steve Scalise, and it's been clear from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell that that's not going to go anywhere. If that happens, it's going to be a symbolic vote, and it's not going to be a good thing, because it's not going to result in money in your pocket. But if they do come to a deal, and I'll break it to you. I will break it to you if that happens. If they do come to a deal, we still need the Senate Majority Leader to get enough Republican senators. It is possible, and we can expect the president to sign it pretty quickly, because in case you haven't noticed, there's an election coming up. I mean, I'm sure you forgot. I'm sure it didn't even occur to me that we have an election coming up. This should be about economic realities and about the needs of us fellow Americans, but instead this is about politics, this is about timing, and this is about opportunity. There you have it, everybody. My name is Dr. Nitin Choda with Ignition Time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching. Definitely click like, click subscribe, please enable notifications, and check out all our other videos and playlists. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.